my name is Rachel Ostler, and I'm a violinist with the Atlanta Symphony Orchestra. Today, I am going to be sharing a few tips with you all about how to keep your scale practice a little bit looser and a little more accurate. So, number one is to keep a generally pure and not very vibrato-heavy tone throughout the scale. If we start with it doesn't give as much of a view of what your concept of intonation is. However, my tip number two is, regardless, make sure that your fingers in your left hand are a little bit loose. It's more like having a spring in the step, or what I tell my students sometimes, a little bit of pixie dust. Don't feel that you have lead fingers. Lastly, the shifts. Shifts in scales are usually the thing people worry about. I have heard many times that it is not the notes that are the difficult thing, but the space between the notes. Same goes for scales. So what I like to do to take the guesswork out of shifting in scales is mark the point of origin and the point of destination. Just make sure you know exactly where you're coming from and exactly where you're going. And be very kind to yourself as you practice. Make sure, remember, every shift is a slide, every slide is a shift. It's just a matter of whether you're making that heard or not. And in your own practice, you can make them all audible so you know what's happening. Nobody's going to judge you for that in your practice. It's exactly how to kind of look under the cover and see what's going on with the shift. So yes, purity of tone, spring in the step of the left hand, and looking out for those shifts. Those are things which help me in my scale practice.